Namaskar. Myself Suren Pratap Singh from India Meteorological Department. I welcome all of you our daily weather briefing program today, that is 31st March 2022. Here I am discussing about observed weather during past 24 hours. As in this scenario, I am discussing about maximum temperature were 41 to 40 degrees centigrade in most parts of West Rajasthan, West Madhya Pradesh, Vidarbha, in isolated pockets over East Uttar Pradesh, Saurashtra, Kutch, Rayalaseema, and Marathwada, and between 40 to 41 degrees centigrade in many parts over East Madhya Pradesh, Haryana, in isolated pockets over West Uttar Pradesh, East Rajasthan, Telangana, Gujarat region, Madhya Maharashtra, Jharkhand, and interior Odisha. And the maximum temperature were above normal by 6 to 8 degrees centigrade at many parts over Jammu division, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Punjab, Haryana, Delhi, West Rajasthan, and by 4 to 6 degrees centigrade in some parts over West Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, East Rajasthan, Jharkhand, and at isolated places over East Uttar Pradesh, Saurashtra, Kutch, Vidarbha, and Gangati, West Bengal. And heat wave to severe heat wave condition observed in most parts over West Rajasthan, in many parts over Himachal Pradesh, in some parts over Haryana and Delhi, and heat wave condition in some parts over East Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, and in isolated pockets over Jammu division and Uttar Pradesh, as we predicted well before on time. And this is the highlight of the today presentation. Heat wave spell likely to continue over northwest, central, and west India during next 4-5 days. However, intensity of heat wave spell will reduce over northwest India from 1st April, and isolated heavy rain over Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Meghalaya on 31st, 1st, 3rd, or 4th April. And this is the synoptic system. Today, one cyclone circulation lies over Haryana and neighborhood at lower tropospheric level. One cyclone lies over southeast UP and neighborhood. Another cyclone lies over Gulf of Mannar at lower level. One trough or discontinuity runs from that cyclone over southeast UP to interior Tamil Nadu at lower tropospheric level, and another another trough runs from Bihar to northwest Bay of Bengal. And this is the forecast for maximum temperature. No significant change in maximum temperature most part of northwest India during next 24 hours, and fall by about 1 to 2 degrees centigrade thereafter over the plains of northwest India, and gradual rise in maximum temperature by 2 to 3 degrees centigrade likely over most parts of Maharashtra, Gujarat during next 3 days, and significant change thereafter. And no change in maximum temperature very likely over most parts of East India during next 3 days, and fall by 2 to 3 degrees centigrade thereafter. And rest of country, no significant change in maximum temperature during next 4-5 days. And this is the forecast for heat wave condition. Heat wave to severe heat wave condition in many parts very likely to continue over West Rajasthan during next 48 hours, and some parts over East Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, and isolated parts over West UP during next 24 hours. It is likely to reduce spatial and in terms of intensity, and this area during 1st to 4th April, with heat wave condition in isolated pockets over this region during the same period. And heat wave condition over Himachal Pradesh during next 48 hours, over South Haryana, Delhi, East Uttar Pradesh during next 24 hours, over Madhya Maharashtra, interior Odisha during next 48 hours, over Telangana 1st and 2nd April, over Vidarbha, Chhattisgarh, Saurashtra, Kutch, Jharkhand, Marathwada during 31st March to 3rd April, and over Gujarat region on 1st to 4th April 2022. And this is the forecast for rainfall and warning. Under the influence of north-south trough from east UP to northwest Bay of Bengal, and strong southwesterly wind from Bay of Bengal to northeast at lower tropospheric level, fairly widespread to widespread, light to moderate rain with thunderstorm, lightning, gusty wind 40 to 50 kmph, very likely over Assam, Meghalaya, gusty wind 30 to 40 over Nagaland, Mizoram, with lightning over Arunachal Pradesh during next 48 hours. and including this isolated heavy rainfall very likely over Assam, Meghalaya, Arunachal Pradesh during 31st, 1st, 3rd, 4th April and over Himalayan West Bengal on 3rd and 4th April. And for the southern peninsula, due to the trough and wind discontinuity, light to moderate, isolated to scattered rainfall very likely over Kerala, Mahe, Tamil Nadu, and South Indian Karnataka during next 5 days. Including this, isolated thunderstorm lightning activity lies also likely over Tamil Nadu, Lakshadweep, Rayalaseema, and South Indian Karnataka during next 24 hours and over Kerala during next 5 days. Here I am discussing about the weather warning graphical form. You can see almost all 5 days that yellow color warning for northwest and adjoining central India, for heat wave warning during next 5 days continuous. Day 4, day 5 is likely to reduction from Chhattisgarh and Vidarbha and Odisha and Jharkhand. Otherwise, in entire region, northwest, adjoining central India and Gujarat likely to continue during next 4-5 days. Including this, for northeast, we can see thunderstorm activity likely 48 hours and heavy rainfall over Assam, Meghalaya, Arunachal Pradesh today, tomorrow, that is 1st and 3rd on day 4 and day 5. Including this, thunderstorm and lightning over Himalayan West Bengal on day 4, that is 3rd April, and day 5, that is 4th April. And thunderstorm lightning over Kerala, Mahe during next 5 days and over SIK, Tamil Nadu and Telangana, Lakshadweep during next 24 hours. And over Andaman Nicobar on 2nd and 3rd likely to happen. For more detail, you can visit our website mausam.imd.gov.in and many social media platforms as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, blog, and as well as our mobile apps as Mausam app, Damni app, and Meghdut app. And thank you very much all of you to listening me. Namaskar.